Speed is no longer just a technical issue. It's a deciding factor in whether your e-commerce store ranks or gets buried. Google's algorithm in 2025 rewards pages that load fast, respond instantly, and stay visually stable. Core Web Vitals now define that platform standards, and they are affecting our visibility more than ever. A product page that takes 3 seconds to load would already be too late. Consumers don't wait, neither does Google. It's not just about faster servers or image compression. It's about creating a browsing experience that feels seamless on every device under every condition. And that's where Core Web Vitals come in. LCP, CLS, and INP. 3 metrics that now quietly determine whether your store earns trust or loses a click. When these vitals aren't optimized, even great content and smart targeting can fall flat. That's why fixing them isn't optional, it's essential. So let's break this down step by step. What each Core Web Vital means, how they affect your rankings, and exactly what tools and changes you can use to make your online store faster, smoother, and ready for 2025. Let's begin with what Core Web Vitals actually are and why they matter more than ever in 2025. Core Web Vitals are Google's way of measuring how smooth and responsive your site feels to real users. And for online stores where every second counts and every visual shift can mean a lost sale, these metrics are critical. There are 3 main Core Web Vitals. First is LCP, largest contentful page. This measures how long it takes the largest content element, usually a banner, product image, or headline, to fully appear on screen. A slow LCP means a user sees a blank or incomplete page for too long. The target, keep it under 2.5 seconds. Second is INP, interaction to next page, which replaced FID, first input delay. This tells Google how fast your site responds after someone tries to interact, like clicking add to cart or opening a drop-down menu. If there's any lag between a tab and a response, users feel friction. Your INP should stay below 200 milliseconds for a smooth experience. Third is CLS, cumulative layout shift. This measures how much the page layout unexpectedly moves around during loading. For example, if a user tries to tap a button and it jumps mid-click, that's a layout shift. CLS should be under 0.1 to prevent frustration. Now that we understand the metrics, let's explore how to improve them using practical strategies tailored for e-commerce. Start with site speed. Many online stores rely heavily on large product images, third-party apps, or complex themes. While these features might look good, they often block the site and slow it down. To fix this, compress your images without killing quality. Use formats like WebP. Tools like TinyPNG or ShortPixel can help automate this across your store. Also, make sure your images are sized correctly. Don't load a 2000px image when you only need 600px. Lazy loading is another key technique. This means loading images only when they come into the user's view. Instead of loading everything at once, the browser loads only what's needed for the visible part of the screen. This cuts down on the initial load time and boosts LCP scores. Next, look at JavaScript usage. Many e-commerce platforms, especially Shopify and WooCommerce, add unnecessary JavaScript through apps or themes. Minimize this where possible. Remove unused apps, defer non-essential scripts so they load after the main content, and group scripts together to reduce how many requests the browser has to make. Now let's talk about content prioritization. Make sure your above the fold content, what users see without scrolling, loads first. This often includes your navigation bar, featured product, or hero banner. Don't let lower priority elements block these from loading. Moving to CLS. A common issue is missing size attributes on images and embeds. When the browser doesn't know how much space an image or iframe will take, it loads other element first, then suddenly shifts everything with the image appears. Always define the width and height for your media so the layout stays stable. Themes also play a role. If your current theme is bloated or outdated, consider switching to a speed-optimized mobile-first theme. This single change can dramatically improve all 3 Core Web Vitals. Then there's server performance. A fast backend response means faster time to first byte, which improves every other loading metrics. If your hosting is slowing you down, upgrade it, or consider using a CDN like Cloudflare. A CDN helps deliver your content from a nearby server, reducing load times for visitor regardless of the location. Finally, measure everything. Use Google PageSpeed Insights to get your live Core Web Vital scores and improvement tips. For deeper testing, try WebPageTest.org. It lets you stimulate performance on different devices and networks And if you're already using Cloudflare, check out their built-in observatory tool for user-friendly performance reports. Core Web Vitals are no longer optional. They are the standard. If your store doesn't meet Google's performance expectations, it won't just rank lower, it will convert less. But the good news is, these issues are fixable. You don't need to be a developer to compress images, lazy load your product pages, or choose a faster theme. Start with what you can control and measure often. Speed is trust, and in e-commerce, trust leads to conversions. If you found this helpful, subscribe to EcomOptix for more SEO strategies built specifically for online stores. And if you want hands-on help to fix your core web vitals, click the link in the description to book your free page one blueprint session. We'll analyze your store's performance, show you exactly what's slowing it down, and give you a clear action plan to boost both rankings and sales. Until next time, optimize smart, sell faster, and stay ahead.